I don't care if this show is fake scripted or not, even if it was filmed last year. My opinions are based on what is presented to me now, right in front of me now, okay? And let me tell you about Mama June. Okay, is it me? I said Mama June is a cougar, okay? And her relationship give me fatal attraction vibes. To me, she is more into her boy toy than her boy toy is into her, okay? And Mama June is a walking contradiction, okay? Do you notice when Mama June relationship is going good, you don't hear or see from her? They didn't hear from her for 3 weeks. You notice when her relationship is on the rocks and there's trouble in paradise. Here she is before the camera telling the story of what the man has done. Okay, what is that about? She is upset that she spent $50,000 in a car on her boy toy, and her boy toy got engaged in 2 weeks to another woman. Did you hear me? To another woman. Oh my God. And then she gonna blame it on a 50-day tour helping people. That's why she needed to be with him the most. And I said, in my opinion, Jordan gave Mama June a taste of her own medicine. I said, how does it feel, Mama June? He did the same thing that you do to Alana. Every time you get close to Alana, come back in her life, what do? You drop her like a bad habit to go running back to your man, okay? So how does it feel to be on the other side in Alana's shoes? Okay, it doesn't feel so nice, does it? That's why you should always treat people the way you want to be treated. And then she be like, oh, the relationship don't make no sense. How you get engaged in 2 weeks? You be doing the same thing, girl. So it's okay for you to do it, but when somebody else do it, it's not okay. You be doing the same exact thing, putting other people before your children, okay? And she was like, oh, it's not about materialistic things. I said, girl, you was trying to buy his love with materialistic things. $50,000 in a car. And Jessica talking about she could have got that. I said, girl, you grown. I said, Pumpkin need to put Jessica on her payroll, pay her as a nanny or as a housekeeper. And the girl could get paid to do nothing, okay? And still make money. I would love to get paid to do nothing. That would be the best job in the world. I said a lot of celebrities hire their family on their payroll. Okay, I don't care what Mama June did in her life at the end of the day. What I don't like is them calling her out her name. At the end of the day, that's still your mother. I don't like all these B words. It's no way I could ever fix my mouth to my parents. I don't care if my mother was a hoe and my father was a pimp. It is no way I could fix my mouth up to say all these name callings to them. That's just my opinion. It gotta be some kind of a level of respect. All that name calling is not called for. And I definitely wouldn't have my husband calling my mama out her name. Okay, I know Josh is frustrated with all the antics, but baby, stay in your lane. That is not cool, in my opinion. So, Alana is turning 16. She was growing up before our eyes. She's becoming a young lady. She is on her grind. She is doing interviews about her future. And it comes to find out she has a boyfriend in her life. And baby, she trying to stay pretty, okay? Like any teenager at the end of the day. But on the internet streets, they saying that the boy is 25. I'm like, say what now? I said, how is a 25-year-old in a connection with a 15-year-old? So since this is filmed last year, that means she must have met him when she was 15. Because last year, she turned 16. Okay, so they said they met through mutual. So I want to know, is he a family member of the mutual friend? Cause I'm like, what is a 25-year-old hanging out with a 15, 16-year-old teenager? First of all, what is your motive behind that? Okay, I said in my book that would be a no-go. I I would have a meeting with both of them, okay? That this relationship could never happen. I would tell her, okay, he is too old for you, all right? He is 25, you're 15. There should be absolutely no relationship. Do you want to see him sit in a jail? See, other states have different laws of what is the actual consent to be in a relationship with an adult. Some people say it's 17 in other states, but where I'm from, the consent is 18. Alana is still a minor. You is an adult. Why are you hanging out with teenagers? First of all, I'm gonna say this to Alana. Don't let nobody pressure you to do anything that you don't want to do, okay? Why are they allowing this relationship to happen between a 25-year-old and a teenager? I say if he really cared for her, he would wait until she get 18 to have a relationship with her. That's just my opinion. She need to find somebody more around her age. So Alana wanna have a 16 party and invite her friends, but Pumpkin said they're not gonna have it. They're gonna have a close family gathering, and I think that's cute. To me, I would have did a little something different for her since she's 16, because you only turn 16 once and you want to go all out for your 16th birthday. That is the American way. But they're just gonna have a small gathering. I like the idea of Pumpkin, Jessica, and Alana going to the dinner. I thought it was cute, and I love prosciutto. First of all, I say ain't nothing good like cooked prosciutto wrapped in asparagus. What? That is so good. With olive oil, salt, and pepper, and you just put it in the oven and let that prosciutto cook on that asparagus. Baby, it is delicious. I love me some prosciutto wrapped with asparagus. Okay? What got me is Pumpkin went to go meet the boyfriend, okay? Did you notice before Pumpkin sat down, she was laughing before she sat in the chair? And everybody think the guy was disrespectful when he started busting out laughing. I said the reason why they was laughing because they already know each other. I think this was a scripted scene for them to meet and to get on camera. You notice she didn't ask this boy no questions. She just laid down the law of what it's gonna be. She already met this boy before. They already seen each other before. That's why the boy started laughing. Cause he yeah, we gonna go through this thing like we don't really be like we ain't never met before, okay? You know you met me before, okay? That's why he busted out laughing. They both was laughing. If you rewind the scene back, you could see Pumpkin laughing before she said that. And then this dude just busted out laughing. He are you serious? You already know what it is, okay? You met me before. We know each other like that. I said somebody that's willing to meet another person's girlfriend or boyfriend, you gotta ask them questions. Tell me about you. How did you meet my daughter or son? What do you like about my child? And what are your future plans with my kid? And you gotta tell them, don't be bringing no babies up here, okay? That's not what we gonna do. Don't be bringing no babies up in here. You understand me? Okay? You notice she never asked no questions about it. She just laying down the law. I won't accept this. She gotta be in a certain time. Cause she know this man already. They know each other. They seen each other already. Okay? I just wish everybody the best on their journey. And I said if they in good terms, there's no way I could talk bad about my parents. That's just me. You couldn't pay me enough to talk bad about my family. And I was born in dysfunction. My family is dysfunctional, okay? But I would never talk bad for them. I will stick up for them. No matter what they do to me, I'll stick up for my family at the end of the day. It's you can't pay me to say bad things about them. At the end of the day, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. That's all I got.